back, last clash of the night, and we're almost all frothed out. Statman's fled the commentary box. Big Birdie's just in Ockenshaw and Myron. Everything that's going on down there. I don't know if he'll jump in with any comments. Too busy Myron. But if we get the coin toss out of the way, Balwyn Zilic is back in action for another week in a row. He's set a record out there. Welcome back, Robbie Zadwarny, Russell Di Mary. The Zilic brothers minus Markey. It's very interesting.
The Zilic brothers?
The
Savage brothers.
Well, it was a test, you see, Big Bird. I want to see if you were going to jump in or not.
Yes, I'm in. I'm with you now.
And what can you tell me about Igwek?
Former Albert Park player from last season. Only played a game, but still a V-League player.
Wow, there we go. I thought I'd lost you.
No, I'm here, Neil. I'll never leave you. Three Brazilians missing from Ashburton tonight, Neil.
Apparently, sadly, a word around town is that Leonardo Correa has done the standard Leonardo Correa tuck, drop and roll right out of the Nike V-League.
Yes, he's done the one too, Neil, on his own team.
The big one too, and he was the chairman as Kitharidis pulls off an early little spectacular save.
Neil, do you think he should have stayed? 4 games to go. He's played most of the season. Ashburton are getting their squad together, preparing for all the cups, or not the League Cup, but with 4 games to go, I think he should have stayed. Zilic! And the Statue of Liberty hands have already popped up, and there it is again.
Who was he telling off, Neil? It was just a little Statue of Liberty saying, "Watch yourself, fool." But I was about to say, this Ashburton side took it to Pascoe Vale a few weeks ago. They could have beaten them.
Oh, they should have beaten them, Neil.
I mean, it proves that they can win the cup, you know, if they need to. But, well, who knows? They're out of League Cup action. And Sufi, what a lovely turn, and somehow...
Sarich has gone on a Benny Hill. He's still Benny Hill. Oh!
And the
music.
The Benny Hill sequence of events finished off perfectly, with Imeri putting it in the back of his own net. Look at that.
Oh, that's fine touch from the Frenchman.
I mean, he's doing all the hard work. Balwyn team. He had 4 of the Balwyn lads. Instead of showing that in slow motion, we should be showing it in fast forward like the Benny Hill videos.
Yes. Oh, Neil, is that a cake?
That's 4 cakes in one. That's a sampler.
And the ball's going to go out too, and Tony Sarich blocked it in. I don't know if you knew much about it, but...
They knew nothing what was going on. The Frenchman has bamboozled them all and put Ashburton right back in this. The Raiders still alone. No, I already said it twice, Big Bird. Oh, great finish, and it is smart thinking here. It's probably word from the manager, Morris Cristiano, get the tall lad forward. He's out-jumped the Sarich brothers, who aren't short, but he has the height on him. Oh, brilliant stuff.
Sandwich. It was a Sarich sandwich, Neil.
Zilic, look at the speed, lays it off, Captain Courageous. And no one home at the back post, and usually that is where Zilic is knocking.
Neil, there shouldn't be anyone home. Mary's got to pull the trigger there. And that's why Zilic threw his hands up in the air, Neil.
Yeah, but here we go, and look where Mary is then. You know, the thing is, Zilic has drilled him, and he's not afraid to let him know about it. He always wants someone at the back post.
Oh, yeah.
But the Statue of Liberty finger can turn nasty sometimes. And sometimes it can even flip around.
You've got to love his passion there.
Tony Sarich has been fouled there, and he's not happy with the Frenchman. You've got to love Tony Sarich's passion if he can keep it under wraps.
Yes, his aggression under wraps.
And he's saying, I didn't like that foul. Well, Tony Sarich, take a look in the mirror. You're not afraid of giving away a foul or 2. Yeah. But don't we love him out there?
Of course, Neil, of course.
Oh, getting ready to ass.
The gymnast.
It's not going to be one of those nights, is it?
You never know with this man.
The Olympics is looming. I don't think Australia's ever won gold in that event of the gymnastics. So
Nearly got a hand to it, kept it out, and that's all that needs to be done, really.
Off a little bit of help from the crossbar.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa.
Courageous. Oh, Zilic, he's broken Dang down. Yeah, save off the line.
Dang done well there. Knew Zilic had beaten him and Bodo's beaten them all. Wham bam, and it's in. Balwyn back with the lead now. And hit at Benny Bodo, streamed forward. They were too busy worrying about Zilic, and look at that, Benny Bodo's just run past them all and put it in.
Poorly defended corner, yeah.
And they've got the equaliser, my mistake. Oh! Oh, the comedic series of events has not ended at the Balwyn end. Bahiru now, send it all the way back to Kitaridis. It's a good pass forward to Jermaine Deng.
That's the smallest target I've ever seen, Neil, Jermaine Deng.
Yes, well, he's got the foot skills on him.
They should chuck a quick up there. He's been, he's shown some promises, that big key target up there, up forward.
Well, after that first header, I mean, he beat the other two tallest lads on the field. Why not just leave him up there and aim for that head, aka Butko, Alexander Stevanovic style of the premiership winning season that Essendon once had.
Yes.
Stevanovic scored so many headers back in that season.
Well, people wake up to these players, Neil, and slowly,
it's come a long way.
Yes.
Zadwarny! And of course these two teams without any silverware to the cabinet. Ashburton looking the most likely just a few seasons ago. It was good play there from Zadwarny though, and this Balwyn team, well, they're going to find themselves in the top 8. And this clash, there is not much at stake. You'd say they've qualified.
Neil.
With that being said, their points are even.
Possibly top 4, Neil, this Balwyn side with the game in hand. If they can get this win, they'll only be 1 point out of the 4.
And that game is against Bomb Boys Richmond.
Well, there you go, Neil, to the top 4 beckons for this side. Whoa! Deng!
Yes, Jermaine Deng with the follow-up special. And was Sufyan Sufi with the big walloper. Oh, you got to feel for Fernando Saric in goals because he made the save. And I think it's bounced him in the face. Yeah, off the chin. And to add insult to injury, you have to watch it soar into the back of the net off Jen's boots. We've lots of play up here, Big Bird. We're almost all frothed out.
How important is the Frenchman to this side? Oh!
How silky are those foot skills?
Yes, in those Fernando De Moraes shoes.
Yes! Well, that was very Fernando De Moraes, king of futsal-esque.
Yes. Whew. But if the quality of the side are leaving, as in Correa, Rodrigo, and Ravel, what makes you think the Frenchman's going to hang around for that?
Well, that's the thing. He said
he needs support, Neil. He can't do it all on his own.
What was that?
Oh, but he's going to do it. He's going to do it anyway.
You want to say that again, Big Bird?
Oh, I'm going to eat those words. I'm going to eat them good.
Yeah, well, as if it isn't enough that
that was bad, Coach.
That you have to sit next. It's not bad enough you have to sit next to him in the editing booth Monday to Friday. He's just made you look like a fool in the commentary box.
Yeah,
so
I hope he doesn't watch this game.
Yes, as if. Oh, he's doing it again, causing all sorts of headaches out there for the ball side. Oh, and Freno's just booted into Matteo Beat in that crouching tiger position. Anything behind that, Big Bird?
Yes, Neil, yes.
Thank you, Statman. Side ball incorrectly taken here. It's going to be in Balwyn's possession. Russell just gets it forward. Bahiru does well.
Bahiru, yes. Good disposal there, Neil, under pressure. Hasn't had many league games this season, but...
And he's, well, going to get schooled in an important lesson in defence tonight because he has Ivan Zilic to mark.
He made Shane Ricchetti look a very ordinary player last week, Ivan Zilic.
Made everyone look ordinary in the face. And again,
WAH!
My word! Well, he realises he's got some tough competition in the Russians and the North Koreans at this year's Olympics, and look at that! He says that's why I'll put on show, and 9.9 all around from the judges. Zadwarny.
Good to have him back in the side, Neil, after missing out to about 3 weeks, I think. Oh,
Kitaridis again! He is absolutely off nut out there. What is he on?
But this is the straightest I've ever seen him keep, I think. He's still flying over the place, but he's still staying pretty straight.
The legs are staying grounded, not over the crossbar as we've come to expect. Oh, look at the Frenchman battling in. Tommy Robinson out there now. And that is a 5th foul. And a very silly one at that. With only 2 minutes left. Let's just see. Ooh. Seemed to have clipped him. In fairness, there were hands flying everywhere. Tony Sarich versus Kitharidis. Is this going to be another in-the-face moment? Oh, well, Kitharidis went one way and Sarich just picked his spot and went the other.
He looks like one of those kids' toys with the elastic in the animals who press the button underneath and it all collapses. You know what I'm talking about? Well, he didn't stay upright, did he?
Well, not really, Big Bird. Perhaps you can take me to Toys R Us. We'll go on a lunch date.
Yeah, so sell the Melbourne Zoo, Neil.
Okay, the zoo it is! It's Fernando Sarich there. Great save. Ding. Poor pass.
Jeez, he's quick, Zadworn, he's quick.
And Bahiru does well in defence again. And a bit of a weak effort. Fernando Sarich does well, pops up, gets it straight to Zadworny. 3-on-3, and Ding does well in defence. This is dangerous from Sufi.
What a ball, Sufi.
Is there anything this lad can't do? Only Sarich with the reader saves. End-to-end football here. Exciting stuff. Then goes for a nutmeg and Russell just clears out of danger with 24 seconds left.
Neil, I'll just say, in talking with those Brazilians all being out, it gives the other squad players, a bit of a chance to prove their worth. And that's exactly what Tommy Robinson's done.
The epitome of a squad player. The lad with plenty of heart. He's there week in, week out. And look at this cool, calm, collected finish right at the edge of the D just before half-time to give Ashburton a bit of breathing space. Round of applause for Tommy Robertson.
And also a round of applause for Abel Bahiru, who's had a very solid first half.
Yes, another good, solid player. And Nike teamwear, that's some solid, well-knitted teamwear.
Yes.
As we get back for second half action underway, and Big Bird has just Google searched the toys he was talking about earlier. Do get it, Big Bird. It's a bit of a tall door. Oh, Zilic! Testing the goals early on the right foot. And how is he so clinical with both right and left foot? Probably because he always ends up on that rear end. Just
and that was one of the
so
poorest taken side balls I've seen by Bahiru. His whole body was inside the line. And Tommy Robinson! He's in the back! Oh, Fernando!
We love our Tommy Robinson, don't we?
Yes, he's like a Benny Badger. If you don't pay him respect, he's going to hurt you.
I like that. He's just
in all honesty, it's true.
A very tall Benny the Badger.
Yeah, that's right.
Fernando Sarich to bring it in. It's Tony streaming down the line. Robinson wants a free kick.
He's getting involved now. He's taking his chance.
It's the Tommy Robinson way. It's the ideology.
Yes.
Zilic.
We're Myron him! Everyone sit back and just mire.
How can you not? This lad, I mean, his technique is to put himself on the acutest of all angles and then catch everyone by surprise.
But geez, that was straight through the Ferguson Clare hole.
Smells good. Yeah, muffins are wafting. And the cakes. Oh, and Sufyan Sufi and Tony Sarich are not happy about that. Those two have been at it
when is he
all
happy,
night.
Neil? When is he happy?
He will be happy if they can get a couple goals ahead. It's Tommy Robinson.
Jeez, he liked that one. Tommy R.
He claimed it. I don't know if it was his, but we've given it to him. And he claims it, and why not?
Neil, he stuck up his hand first, so therefore he deserves it. Isn't that the rule?
Yeah, well.
Stick up your hand first if you want the goal. There we are.
The double Statue of Liberty. Let's just see, it's a bit of luck here.
That is yeah. Geez, Russell got a futsal, but just couldn't keep it out.
Well, it came off the back of Fernando Sarich's foot. It was going well wide. Either way, back in the net, and Ashburton back to a 2-goal lead. No matter what Balwyn do, they just can't catch up.
Geez, Zilic has got space now. Jeez, Kitharidis has got his measure tonight so far, Neil.
Doesn't he? Usually Zilic has...
Oh, what a ball by Tommy Robinson.
Do it again, Tommy! Go, Tommy!
Tommy Robinson! He's got a hat-trick. He's only scored one goal, and that was 2 weeks ago. Now he's got 3. Tommy Robinson Robinson heavily involved in this game, Neil. He's ripping Balwyn a new one. And it hurts.
Hit it, Benny. He hits it!
Get the feet. Oh, yeah, and he shouts. He lets them know what's going on. Oh,
don't we love when Benny...
Oh, this is
Oh, what a night the gymnast is having. How can they not sign him up?
London
Olympic
beckons.
gold lurks.
Oh, London beckons.
And the post, well, and the gymnast just can't quite pull it off. That post is there to back him up tonight. Benny hits it again and, well, he's been on target, Benny. Just a few centimetres shy here and there. Tony Sarich! That woodwork is being tested. Jeez Louise.
Doesn't look like their night, Neil.
No, Elwyn Kit the Reedus down on some froth.
Oh, smart by Dang. Bahiro, what a ball! These are squad players are lifting for Ashburton.
And it just shows how important it is to have a healthy squad. Because when the when the three Brazilians do a tough drop and roll,
Harry.
and they jump out of the Oh, let me tell you what's happened.
This man's unbelievable, Neil.
Oh, the three Brazilians have done a tough drop and roll straight out of this Ashburton green machine, and everyone else has gotten out, and they're pushing the vehicle. It's an uphill battle, but they're going to make it to that 7-Eleven to get some petrol and keep this green machine running tonight.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's a fifth foul, and it's silly.
Where?
Sarich versus Kitharidis, round 2. Sarich wins. Clinical finishing from Tony Sarich.
The zoo toy come in, Neil.
If anyone knows about this zoo toy, please bring one next week.
Yeah, we'll be making it clear, don't worry about that.
But, I mean, if Ashburton get away with the win tonight, I want a Kitharidis zoo toy being sold at the front counter. White boots and all. Zedwarney.
Jeez, they need all these plays back. Oh! Nah, this is just getting ridiculous, Neil.
Morris Cristiano is going to take those goals home and make love to him.
Well,
because they have just kept Ashburton right in it
I think the goals are already going steady with Harry, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're looking after him.
Yes, Harry sees him on the side and he has a paternal love child with him, but Morris Cristiano wants in as well.
Take a post each.
Oh, and that wasn't even side netting that time. It just will not happen for Balwyn. It looks like it's going to be Ashburton's. Tommy Robinson's coming back on.
Yes, he's a danger man.
Get him on there.
Sufiano.
Oh,
He's got Ding. He's got Ding.
Silky.
He's got Ding. Oh!
And that is it. 3 points Ashburton's way tonight.
Oh, man.
Look at the footwork from the big lad out there.
What a run by Ding.
And it was a souffle. I mean, we say week in, week out, this lad needs to go on MasterChef. You need to put him on there, French cuisine.
Jeez, it was cooked to perfection, Neil, wasn't it?
Baked nicely, and Ding was there for a bit of a taste test. He says, I like the way that tastes, and I like the way the 3 points taste tonight.
Is it a case of Balwyn underestimating?
Yes, yes. They've seen Karate Night out there. They've seen Karate Night out there.
Wow. Don't worry about hitting it, Benny. He's got silky smooth touch as well.
Benny place at Bodo.
Yeah, so that's what I was after, Neil. Straight through the legs of the Zootoy gymnast.
Perhaps we've spoken too soon. There's only 2 goals in and we know anything can happen in futsal, but it just seems no matter what Balwyn does, it's all Ashburton tonight. Kitharidis, a shot put throw forward. Maybe he can enter that event. He's one in the Olympics.
Gee, that's a nice little dinky dink by Frano there. Radwarney! Radwarney! Oh!
Triple R has got it in. And if the stat man was here, he'd be saying, why are you calling him Radwarney? But that's the back post finishing I've been telling you about, and Zilic, how he's drilled this Balwyn team to play simple futsal.
Yes.
3 minutes left, only 1 goal in it now. And oh no, this is dreadful stuff. Oh, like the Matrix, it hit that hand of his, and I mean, he was saying, get him back.
Neil,
and it's round 3.
What's the point of him standing so close? Is that a good game thing?
Round 3! And it's 3 rounds, and Tony Sarich has won all 3 of them. Kitharita slips on some froth at the edge of the D. Watch him go down.
He hasn't picked the right side at all tonight, Harry Kitharita. Hasn't got close to saving it, Neil.
Oh! And Benny Bono there just wide. And it seems like with this momentum, it could be Balwyn finding the equaliser, but so often we see against the flow of play.
Well, Neil, does Ashburton have another
It's
one?
red warning! Kitharita! And he's down, Kitharita. The gymnast is down. And I don't know what on earth he possibly could have got injured with, but he is smart because they need a bit of time to take out the steam of Balwyn. And why not go down with a mysterious, unknown injury?
Well, the elastic has broken in the toy, Neil.
Oh, it makes perfect sense. Play resumes. Not long left, Kitharita!
Oh, Ratty!
And Phil Rabotis there putting his body on the line. That's courageous defending.
Benny needed a couple of extra steps there. He's got the tugboat feet on.
And it just seems like Big Bird that there's going to be a winner in this. Who are you backing?
Well, Neil, you've got to go...
Sufjan Robinson.
You don't know, Neil.
Do it,
you
lads.
just don't know.
Minute 30.
Yes, dig, Silk.
And Sufjan Sufi has to be careful with those French arms of his. They're waving around everywhere. Rabotis intercepted, and Balwyn, they just seem like they have the legs out there. The Frenchman, can he control it all?
Oh, geez, Radwarney got up early there.
Radwarney with the rad specky.
I saw a step ladder behind the Frenchman.
It was known as the mountain goat. Dang.
He's in the D!
Oh!
Brado! Radwarney! Disposal! Radwarney! Disposal!
Oh no, and Radwarney, he's let him get back.
Get in it! Oh! Radwarney! That is it!
My word, I was gonna say he's giving him a chance to get back on the line, but he's made mincemeat of 3 of them out there. Watch this, Kitharita down.
Oh, the Zootoi, the elastic, it broke again in the left leg this time.
You've got yourself a dodgy Asian-made toy out there, and it's just going to keep breaking because it's made in China. And that's what you expect. Balwyn, all quality parked, handmade, because they've got the lead tonight. Can Ashburton break their hearts? Not long, 30 seconds on the clock. Kitharita needs to get it forward. The Frenchman wants it. Will he hit it? Dang.
All plays
Frenchman.
forward.
Oh, and he's just donkey punched Fernando Sarich right in the face. Oh, and those long flailing French arms. And that will be it. Look at the frustration on the Frenchman. Biff. And that is not a souffle.
No.
That is a French breadstick right to the face.
It's a stale breadstick, and that one hurt.
The full-timer's gone. This one will just give him a 2-goal lead. And finally, Kitharita gets it right.
Well, there's no
if he only stood on the line. But Tony Sarich, clinical finishing tonight. What a man of the match performance by the lad. Here we go, the elastic stayed strong for that last
No, I was going to say there's no elastic, Neil. It's just plastic just staying still now.
Oh, let's go down to man of the match, Tony Sarich.
Sarich of Balwyn, Tony, a man of the match performance by yourself tonight. With that being said, plenty of man of the match performances out there by the whole Balwyn lads in that second half. And for the Ashburton team, you'd say a man of the match performance by the woodwork. Hey, just wouldn't go in, would it? But in the end, you got over the line.
Yeah, well, as you can see, we hit about, 21 posts. But look, we made hard work of it. We didn't play really good in the first half, but Balwyn spirit at the end prevailed, and we got our result that we needed. So yeah, it worked out good.
Matty O'Bead was out there barking instructions as well, really getting you boys pumped, convincing you could get over the line. In the end, you did with some great managing as well. Now, you guys are pretty certain for cup action. With that being said, you were tied with Ashburton on points, so this really solidifies your place in the upper half of the Nike V League. So is that what inspired you boys in that second half?
Well, considering the season we had last year in relegation, we know what it's all about. You know, we had to win these games to stay in the, in the hunt. But again, I don't know what Matty was doing keeping Gillo off in those last 5 minutes, but it worked out in the end.
it all came together. Everyone else stepped up. With that being said, will Zillow be in action? League Cup action. You boys obviously had a tough task against North Melbourne, but what's the plan attacking that one?
I don't know if Zillow can get off work, but we'll see what he can do. But yeah, I think we might have a few boys missing. But again, I think our squad's strong enough at the moment, and we'll give it our bash against North.
Your brother Mark Sarich was missed tonight. Seemed to leave a little bit of a hole in the defence, and he does stream forward and always get a couple. Will he be back for this Friday night's action?
No, I don't think so. He suffered concussion on the weekend in our outdoor match, and so we're resting him. And health is first. So, but I think he'll be back next week for league action. So yeah.
It's a shame to hear. All the best to brother Mark. Once again, well done tonight, Tony.
Thanks, mate. All the best.
Well, there it is. What another great round it's been, and for the life of us, we still don't know about this Zoo Toys, but a couple other people popped up. Do we know what the big bird's talking about, lads?
Yeah, make subscribe, don't muck around, get straight onto it, futsalroos.com. If you're not in it, you cannot win it, subscribe.
Twist it!